The Rock Metal Podcast, episode 57 with False Reality. Okay, Rock Metal Nation, I've got on the line today False Reality, a progressive melodic death metal band from Romania, and I'm super stoked to have them on. Today I'm joined by a member of False Reality, Lucian. Lucian, welcome to the show.
Hey John, thank you very much, and we're very happy to be here. I'm representing the whole band, so it's gonna be just me.
Hey, it'd be good to have you. Now, why don't you go ahead and tell Rock Metal Nation a bit about yourself, maybe what inspired you to get into music?
I've always been surrounded by music ever since growing up. My father played guitar, and he actually gave me my first two guitars, a classical one and an electric pink guitar. I don't know how he got that. It was crazy. But gradually and eventually, after I started some sports and stuff when I was young, I naturally came to music and found that it's really what I want to do. And ever since I played my first gig, I was like, okay, this is it. I love being on stage, and this is what I want to do.
Yeah, very cool. Now, what's the story behind how False Reality came together?
Well, we were a group of friends that we were playing music at the Pupils Club here in Brașov in Romania. And actually, we all started learning music there, the first instrumentists of the band. We were young, 16, 17 years old, in high school, all of us. And we wanted to try something more aggressive because the music club, obviously, we didn't play metal. The most aggressive thing, we were like playing some hard rock or stuff like that. And it all came together because we all were rockers and metalheads and wanted to do something more aggressive. The fun part was that I was the third guitarist in that group, and I didn't have a spot on the band from the first part. So I had to learn to play the keyboards in order to get a part in the band, which was very nice, actually, because I enjoy now being able to play a lot of instruments, but in the first years, I was the keyboard player. Now I play guitar. Reverse back to my first love.
There we go. And that's some dedication learning the keyboards there.
Yeah, well, it was fun. It was a new experience. I tried to learn a lot of things about music. It's the one thing that moves me the most. So, yeah.
Now, Luci, what inspired the name False Reality?
Actually, it was the homework we all had, because we were like, okay, we have the band. How the hell are we going to name it? And we were like, okay. So we each took homeworks. Okay, find names that are suitable. And after a week of thinking, everybody came with a list, and False Reality sounded perfect. And okay, this is what we're going to do, because it conveys the beautiful part about music, that it takes you places inside your mind and your soul. And we thought it was a very cool and very right name to have for a band that we wanted to express ideas and a lot of things about the souls, the world of the souls, not really the real world.
Now, when you guys get together, speaking of metal, when you guys get together to write songs, what's that process like?
Well, it's almost different every time, because at some point somebody comes up with an idea that he had at home or whatever. He took that idea and we start building from that idea, or we just jam, or somebody comes up with on the spot with something and, hey, that's cool, let's start that. And we had a song that came out because our keyboard player bought a new keyboard and he found a very cool synth, and we were like, okay, this sounds cool, try doing something on it. And we had the End of Eternity song come out to life like that. It's everybody's contributing with parts and bits, and everybody's playing his instruments, and sometimes it takes 1 week when we have a song. Sometimes it takes 2 months, or It's also very difficult for us to say, okay, this is how we do things, because it's a creative process and you never know when inspiration is going to hit you.
This is true, and especially with that unique synth pattern. Let's go ahead and listen to End of Eternity right now. Okay, coming back from End of Eternity, so Lucha, my big question for you is, what is the story or inspiration behind End of Eternity?
Well, since I'm the main composer in the band, I put a lot of myself in it, and I am a huge Isaac Asimov fan. His novel, The End of Eternity, is the one that got me thinking about a good name for this song, End of Eternity. I didn't want to be exactly the same. It is also in connection with a Romanian poet, Mihai Eminescu. He wrote a song about love and despair, and it also has a part of going back in time. The Evening Star, I think it's in English. Mm-hmm. This is what the poem is called, and it personifies the star into a man that falls in love with a girl, and she cannot accept his love because he is not human. So he goes back through time all the way to the beginning and asks God to make him human. It inspired me because that's one of his most badass poems. And bit by bit, it all came together in this song.
Yeah. Let's go listen to the next track, Requiem into Darkness. Okay, coming back from Requiem into Darkness, Lucci, my next question for you, or actually similar question, is what is the story or inspiration behind Requiem into Darkness?
Requiem into Darkness, well, the story is that we have this, I don't know, person or soul or whatever it's all debatable. We don't want to do fixed songs and things about our stories that cannot find himself because he is driven by lust and all those negatives, all those negative impulses. And at some point he just, I don't know if he voluntarily decides or not, that's to the audience to say, to just become something new, something more powerful and something darker. And this is practically a rite of passage from worldly, mundane existence to a demon-like appearance or something like that.
Wow. Cool stuff. Now, Lucci, my next question for you is, what exciting news does False Reality have coming up?
Well, for now, we're a bit behind schedule since our keyboards player on the album quit the country. He went to Great Britain to work there because his situation here, financial situation, wasn't very good. So we're having a lineup change. We found Judith. She's a trained classical pianist, and she was willing to join our band. And right now we're rehearsing in order to be able to continue with our live concerts with the promotion of the album. And we're trying to get some slots at festivals here in Romania this summer. We will doing also until summer comes. We're trying at the end of May and the start of June to get more indoors gigs. And we will be composing this year. We want to go back to composing and having new songs. This summer and this autumn, we will definitely coming with new material.
So how can Rock Metal Nation find out more about you guys? Is there like a website that they should go to?
Well, we have our Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/falserealityband. And we also have our own our own website, which is www.falsereality.ro. So we keep things there, all the news and gigs, and we have on our website biography, we have the lyrics of our songs and some pictures, and we actually want to redo the site. So also on the web, there are new things coming for us.
All right, so Rock Metal Nation, if you have definitely dug the tracks you've heard today and you're excited about what's coming down the pipeline for False Reality, again, you go ahead and head over to facebook.com/falserealityband or definitely go to www.falsereality.ro. You can keep up to date with what's going on with all things False Reality. You can also head over to www.therockmetalpodcast.ca to get today's show notes. You can get the links there as well. So, Lucian, unless there's anything else that you wanted to throw out there, I just wanted to thank you for coming on to the show and for sharing your creativity with Rock Metal Nation.
Thank you very much, Johnny. It was a pleasure having our band at your show, and we're really happy to be here. And thank you very much. And I hope the audience liked our songs. And if you like each band that you meet that's in the underground, people, just check them out and try to support them as much as you can, because every band in the underground needs support. Thank you very much.
Rock Metal Nation. Hopefully you just found your new favorite band in False Reality. Big thanks again for coming on and sharing their music with us. Make sure to head over to www.therockmetalpodcast.ca to get all the information on the show you just heard today. And until then, rock on, Rock Metal Nation.